The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Charles and I have been looking forward to the week, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Kevin Coleman. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
3rd and 8.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game.
It's 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Garoppolo looks to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on.
Wishnowsky to kickoff for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
And the Falcon first down.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on second down, Ryan, short throw underneath to Hurst, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 6-0 our score after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Going on 4th down, it's Ryan. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A gain of 2.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space on the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over. Gave them great field position. Turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
He's across
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action now. Ryan. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd and short.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Falcons.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
on 2nd and 12, Ryan gets this one to Hill. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He's going up top for Taylor. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he comes back with one complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over with 4th on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation. I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense make a stand right there. Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And this is...
To throw is Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Complete to Todd Gurley.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. They worked very well there for a first down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. From the gun, Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And this one is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Atlanta.
Throwing again, Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. 34. sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
That's the 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
On the play. 2nd and
looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, and that'll be incomplete. He took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
ball carrier. He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. First down and a little extra from Mostert. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You always know you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
2nd and 8.
From the 38, Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. After the interception, here's Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Ryan. And Jones hands it over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
33 yards that time. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And the Falcons are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Gurley. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Gurley unable to punch it in on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, but 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Ball carrier.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Second and 5 now. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
Sterling Walker here to kick off for the Falcons.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
This my ass again. This my ass again, bitch. And say, I'm gonna stop being on you and not see. I'm just gonna yeah. It ain't wasting my
Garoppolo on first down.
what, girl?
Samuel bringing in the slant. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
What in there, huh?
Into a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches.
Oh, down.
Defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. Let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body.
Everybody was calling early this morning.
Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that.
My phone wrong?
Well, they hit him in the back.
Oh, it's wrong.
Not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing.
At 8 o'clock this morning, it's wrong. She told me right there, she already knowing that. And 9:07.
They will touch him down, but not before
Probably talking
he
about
gets
the
the
technical
first.
field that she's already put order in for Brady and Mark.
Very solid fourth down conversion, and defensively pure
Unless
frustration.
you want to
So
talk
on the
about the
36 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they're able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tempo that they can fall back on anymore.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Just next one, right?
Marquez Denard. And he's
Oh, yeah, we ain't no fucking yeah, it's on the calendar.
5-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Look how many meetings they now
Shots right away, huh? What was that, like a
I think you
9-9?
said already round 12, right?
Just went ahead and went for it.
That's
Didn't work
good.
out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared.
Okay,
But I'm with you. Okay, so didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and
Yeah, no, I know. It's definitely on the calendar. I just can't remember if we discussed
he
the
fakes the
calendar.
give here.
I'm going to check right now.
And the Niners
All
get
right.
there and bring him down.
Yeah, we okay.
Great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like.
No problem, man. Thank
To
you.
the sack, it's second and 19.
All right.
The road gets a bit tougher from
Love
here.
you too. Okay.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Those words be like that on that screen all the time.
When you throw an interception, it was Luke, but it probably is. That probably is game because you probably can't pick your reflection.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Mostert. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
On the 16-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to sweat the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? To get out of the football.
And the 49 0-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Falcons nothing.
Third one, I just got third one. That's something.
Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. It takes him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
I put it on the head. Once I get finished, I'll put it back down.
No, this one even got opening all over.
Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
You come on, let's run that line up there.
It's a precarious position. We need to secure the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this game. It's definitely priority 1.
None of them. Only, yeah. You back over there? Yeah.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. They will stop him short. They get him around at the 27. No first down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Don't mess them up before I can take a picture.
I like it.
You don't hear your phone ring?
Here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down.
It's up there by the TV.
Yo. What's up, bro? Yo. Two, what's up?
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough
Huh?
for first. They're able to keep the drive alive.
No.
7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Falcons nothing.
There's a pan. Did your mom.
From the 34 now,
Now,
here's
you
first
threw one
and
away. It
10.
should have been 2. You threw the one who got that small box? Yeah. Why?
They run. It's Gurley. They get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 30.
No, it should have been 2 new regular ones. You got a sauce back?
Almost feels like old school
Huh?
Mel's, doesn't it?
It was 2 hot and 2 regular.
5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries.
One was on that counter. That's the one you gave
It's
me?
working. They may just
Need one out that box.
the run got
What was on that counter
the
last
second
night?
and 6. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Starting from the gun. Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Atlanta. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Over the middle, complete.
Yeah, 2 please.
49ers 27-yard line.
Thank you in
2
advance.
yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now the first carry for Brian Hill. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 14. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains.
1st down, Falcons.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. But despite the completion, losing 3 there. 2nd down. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
On the play.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Too quick, Benny. Why are you looking at the positive?
Time will pay a visit to
Why are you
Jonathan
looking at the
Coachman. He's in
positive?
Orlando. EA Sports.
You gotta get what?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off on the safety. John Bring it out past the 20-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and inches at the 34-yard line.
Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
On play action. Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the gun, McKinnon. He gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. He'll look downfield for Kittle. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Screen play, McKinnon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are you doing here, Coach Davis? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 48. That late in the clock, second quarter. Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd and 5. at the Falcons' 47.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Moment. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating on getting set for number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get
put 2 in now.
away on EA Sports. The dangerous hill now to return.
Why ain't gonna say that because the green one is supposed to put 2 the first one is supposed to put. Well, it takes 2 of them.
31-yard line.
I think we're gonna do most of it. Maybe that.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is 3rd.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley, 60 yards, and the Falcons get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And his kick is good.
Niners 17. Falcons 7.
Oh shit! I'm glad I said that.
Sterling to kick off.
Good name.
We're supposed to get married today.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
That's it. I don't know what color they got
Near the
on.
back of the end zone.
I know these people had on black, but that was on his picture.
And the decision to come out
And
of
the
the end zone
girl,
is
she
going to
went
cost
to
him 5 yards as he's
Northwestern.
taken down right at the
Got
20.
a dude.
Hey, let me show you the dude to see if this was him when he came last night. I don't really know her.
San Francisco offense
She went
ready
to
to start their
Northwestern.
next
I know.
drive. This now a
I think she is, but
10-point
I
game, so
don't know. I know
things
it's
tighten
Kareem
up a
that's
bit
been
after that last score. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Ariella, I think Ariella. She went to that.
Oh, yeah, your cousin?
They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now it's the fullback. This is Houston. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The second play in a row.
I know a lot of times when you do players, he does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, you might want to get out of the way.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Boy named AD.
Samuel was the intended receiver. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle.
There's a picture of the boy on there.
Yeah, I got it.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From Falcon territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Yo, that's him. When you said big black dude with a beard, I was like, that dude. When I looked at the picture, like I said, I never looked at him before. I only looked at this, what she put up with him. But when you said that, when I looked at C, I only saw this picture of him and her. I never looked at him the other time.
Well, shit, I don't know if that Bernard cousin or his brother. I think that's his brother.
That's his brother. I don't know her either, but she be around a lot of people I know. I think she went to school with us at Drew, but I can't remember. Yeah, that's a picture.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I figured it was them. I don't know.
A couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at 25. About set to begin the next drive, the Falcons offense has. They did what they had to start this first quarter, down, got the touchdown, the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back on the start.
Yeah, exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better foot on their defense while they continue to score the offense?
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read and make a play. But now,
looking deep for Julio. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good number where he hasn't been hit by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space.
Because I wanted them bad like that for y'all, but
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves
I don't want y'all to. Remember, I told you we are, but it's not. I don't want
Oh, man. Get wide open every time.
first down. Able to get the third down conversion. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Falcons 7.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And some room to work. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. This is Mostert. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to,